30 chaotic battles of angry monkeys rushes into the dog's territory to attack animal fight. A misfortunate dog that wandered into the area where the monkeys were unwinding met a tragic end. The dog quickly resisted as a large herd of monkeys charged in to attack it, making the monkeys somewhat fearful in the process. The dog hid under a tree as it sprinted away from the monkeys. The dog hurriedly dashed into the woodland after seizing the chance. It is already too late, the monkeys realized. Unexpectedly, a baby monkey arrived to torment the dogs. Nevertheless, the dog chased it and the monkey fled scattering. In spite of the fact that the dog ignored the monkey when he fled, the animal continued to pursue him despite being aware of the risk. As a result of being irritated, the dog had to go. In this video, a hungry lioness attacks a group of baboons to stake her appetite. She can be seen cautiously approaching the unwary primates. She realizes that the only way she can get a food is to ambush a monkey, so she does just that. She can be seen walking away from the chase with a dead baboon in her mouth. But when a couple baboons discover her, alarm yells alert the entire pride, including males, who rush to her and quickly tear the dead baboon out of her mouth and consume it. This video shows two lions chasing a little velvet monkey, and it's amazing how much effort one of the cats puts into the pursuit given the size of the victim. The cat finally gets the kill, but it's nothing spectacular. Yes, lions are not as adept at climbing trees as leopards are, but the lion in this video is climbing something that cannot be categorized as a tree, which explains how effortlessly he captures the baboon and causes it to fall to the ground. Baboons are strong enough to kill him, but they shouldn't be able to take on a lion. A young lion attempts to attack a baboon in this video, but the baboon flees and pursues the lion even as it launches a second round of attacks. The baboon confronts the lion and maintains its position. Sadly, the baboon was overly ambitious, and when the rest of the pride arrive, the baboon is ambushed. He has nowhere to run, and his situation is hopeless. This lion devours the monkey whole. Lions often kill their prey before eating it, especially a little baboon. Therefore, this is rare behavior for them. The lion has the ability to kill it in a matter of seconds, but instead chooses to repeatedly pounce on it softly, which only causes it pain. The infant monkey was going to be devoured by a household dog when her mother sprang to action. Domestic dogs are not often highly violent, but on this particular day they were determined to pursue this prey. The monkey jumped in to help when they spotted their friend in need. A new conflict started when the dogs jumped into the conflict and refused to give up. The infant was mutilated by the dogs. The herd had to guard the mother, even though it would have been gluttonous to steal the entire prey and flee. The monkeys did not take this well. They suffered greatly, so they now had to think of ways to profit. To find the person who killed the child, they called out the herd that was prowling through the city. They had identified a domesticated dog and they poured out onto the streets and buildings in search of retribution. The people who saw this amazing scene were terrified. Nowadays, they felt intimidated by tamed dogs. The dogs would pursue them and attack them. A domestic dog assaulted some monkeys close to the roads as seen on camera. This terrified many people who witnessed it. They threatened the dogs and monkeys with things to drive them out of the village. They were brave and vicious, ready to attack at any time. Even if it was just a newborn monkey. However, even when the battle was finished, the mother monkey was unable to move past this traumatic experience. Her son had to endure her sympathy elsewhere. A moment of vengeance that led to a trap occurred. A crocodile unexpectedly bit the arm of a gray langur monkey as he was sipping water. After more than an hour of fighting, the monkey finally gave up and was bit off by the crocodile. The monkeys came to a stop close to a low-lying water location in the midst of a hot and dry climate. A crocodile that was hungry leaped up and attacked the young monkey. The mother monkey dashed down and grabbed her young. The infant monkey was saved, but the adult monkey was unable to live. The crocodile seeks out a secure location free from rival creatures. It launched the hapless monkey into the air using its long nose. The infant monkey breathed its last. The price the Magoon paid for being preoccupied with finding water to drink was very expensive. It received a head bite from a crocodile. It struggled for a while, but eventually managed to get away from the crocodile's razor-sharp jaws. With its hind legs trapped in the crocodile's jaws, a baboon was flailing helplessly in the middle of a river. It was being pulled cautiously towards the shore when someone managed to stave it. The nose of the proboscis monkey is large. The crocodile was recklessly challenged by a proboscis monkey who carelessly dove into the water. Fortunately, it still managed to survive. It moves quickly, is very naughty, and even tigers make fun of them. A case of being in the wrong place at the wrong moment can be seen here. This strange raccoon appears to have become disoriented inside a zoo's chimpanzee enclosure. Raccoons frequently find themselves in inappropriate locations, and this time was no exception. While many of the other chimpanzees in the group do not want to embrace this creature with open arms, one of them appears to be afraid. As they pursue it, they begin to damage it and throw it around like a crumpled piece of paper. The raccoon repeatedly flies across the enclosure during this unequal combat, and their movements appear to be effortless. When it finally makes the decision to give up, it tries to escape through a drain pipe, but the chimps don't let it off that easily. They continue to beat the raccoon to demonstrate how cruel chimps can be. The fact that occasionally these chases take place high in the trees makes catching ape hunts on camera one of the most thrilling experiences. This video shows these chimpanzees determined to catch a smaller red colobus monkey in those environments. The red colobus engages in a chase fit for an action movie chase scene, running, jumping, and climbing for its life. The chimpanzees, on the other hand, always trail closely behind the red colobus. These chimpanzees persist despite the red colobus' eventual escape. A chimpanzee eventually succeeds in capturing a black and white colobus instead, and it brings it back to the forest floor to display it to its community. As they chaotically consume this black and white colobus, the other chimps scream and cry in delight. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.